Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into a fascinating article about a Casio F91W's unexpected underwater adventure. Get ready for some serious horological intrigue.
A Casio F91W? Seriously? That's the $15 watch, right? I'm intrigued. What makes this story so compelling?
Exactly. It's a $15 watch, the kind you'd find everywhere, from, less savory characters to everyday folks. But this one went 5,000 meters underwater.
5,000 meters? That's insane. What kind of pressure are we talking about?
Over 3 tons per square inch. Think a small hippopotamus on every square inch of the watch. It's mind-blowing.
Wow. So, how did this happen? Did some crazy diver just, strap it to their wrist?
Not quite. It was attached to a remotely operated vehicle, an ROV, used for deep-sea salvage operations. The ROV belongs to the U.S. Navy, and the whole thing was orchestrated by a watch enthusiast who works in deep-sea salvage.
So, a watch guy, working for the Navy, decided to test a cheap Casio at extreme depths? That's unexpected.
Totally unexpected. But here's the kicker. They filled the watch with mineral oil. Apparently, that makes it practically pressure-proof.
Oil-filled? That's a hydromod, right? I've heard of that. It's a pretty common modification for increasing water resistance. But 5,000 meters? That's pushing it, even with oil.
It absolutely is. And the article goes into the history of deep-sea espionage, tying this seemingly simple experiment to some really fascinating Cold War operations. Remember the Glomar Explorer?
Oh yeah, the ship designed to secretly recover a sunken Soviet submarine. That was wild. I read about that in Blind Man's Bluff.
Exactly. And the article connects that to modern-day undersea sabotage, like the Nord Stream pipeline explosions. It's a wild connection between a cheap watch, deep-sea operations, and international intrigue.
So the article is suggesting a link between this seemingly innocuous experiment and high-stakes geopolitical events? That's a pretty bold claim. I'm not sure I buy the direct connection, but the juxtaposition is certainly interesting.
I see your point. It's a bit of a stretch to directly link the two, but the article uses the Casio's deep-sea survival as a jumping-off point to discuss the broader context of undersea operations and their significance in espionage. It's a creative approach, even if the connection isn't perfectly airtight.
It's definitely a unique angle. The article is well written, though. It's engaging and informative, even if it's a bit sensationalized.
Absolutely. It's a great read, and the story of the Casio F91W's deep-sea journey is certainly memorable. A testament to the resilience of a $15 watch, and a reminder of the hidden depths of both the ocean and international espionage.
Definitely. Thanks for sharing this.
My pleasure. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.